Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's still Friday, May 10th, 2019. I'm still the drunk poker. It's still beer time. So again, today we stopped at the LCBO, different LCBO, rando LCBO. It's a long 2 days of work, like 12 plus hours, and I'm tired, but I'm thirsty, and we've had this discussion. Apparently, it's contract brewer night. Up next out of Cambridge is Hespeler Brewing Company, with their IPA. Hespeler Village IPA, brewed with Cascade and Centennial hops from Tavistock, and also local Glacier hops. Now, it's billed as an English IPA on Untapped. I like English IPAs, but I think it's like an American English IPA. You know what I mean? American style. I don't know, but I was like, do I have another beer? And I'm like, you deserve another beer. I mean, don't we all deserve another beer? Isn't that the age-old question? I don't know. I might have some whiskey tonight. You know what? It's a wild night. I mean, I still got to go to work tomorrow morning. I still got a long weekend of working ahead of me. But some nights demand more from you, from your drinking than you're ready for. So nice caramel copper color, big off-white head, mostly my pour pouring. Orangey toasty malt. All right, you know what? I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by the 6% ABV. Who isn't? Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to Hespeler. Why the hell not, man? Why not? Make a friggin' English IPA and put it in the LCBO. You do it. I will drink it. Cheers. Yes. So, wow, that was way more the caramel toffee than I was expecting. It has a nice sweetness to it, a nice toasty, bready malt sweetness to it. That kind of caught me off guard. But on the front, when you flip it and you get to the back end, that is a terrible turn of phrase, but I'm going to go with it. When you get to the back end, that's where your kind of grapefruit, pithiness, orange, pine. It's okay. It does lean English, which I enjoy. I think to like Pompous Ass English Ale, which is not an English IPA, but an English Ale, but it's an English IPA. And Curmudgeon, which I used to drink back in the day. It's a little too sweet for my liking. I don't mind the caramel notes. I just think they're a little heavy, and then the back end is bitter. It's got a nice pine kick to it. But yeah, it's not quite hitting the mark. Not to say it's not good. It is. I just find the sweet up front takes away a bit. Whatever, man. Like again, I mean, it's funny. We get these. Rarely do I get angry about a beer. There's been a few, and I should learn my lesson and not, because it doesn't really do me any good. So there's times when you're like, oh, not for me. And there's times you're like, oh my god, this is the best beer ever. Everybody needs to drink that beer. Both feelings are valid because it's your feelings. It's how you feel about the beer. At the end of the day, I watch and read a lot of reviews. And a lot of them I'm like, all right, that's not what I think. It doesn't mean the person's wrong. I'm not sitting here condemning them. I'm just like, different palate. You find people who share a palate with you, and that's a lot of fun. When you find that, you're like, oh, baby. Usually it's just me watching myself. Hi, me. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. But anyways, yeah, you can go poke. You know what, poke? Have another beer. It's fine. Sorry. Just have to take a side and talk to myself. But don't stay up too late, man. Anyways, yeah, give it a shot. If you like a maltier style IPA, I think maybe this might lean to you. But it's the back end is not lingering well. No, whatever. Tried it. It's okay. Sometimes that's what you get. It's okay. That's my review. Cheers. See you on the other side. It's okay.